What's up, y'all? This is Khalil. It's been a while now. It's Sunday. It's currently 9:10 a.m. August 25th. And long story short, I'm running a 10K. Yes, a race. So basically what happened is I wanted to run in the 5K, right? So I went online and I wanted to, note myself and everything. And I couldn't. I don't know why. I couldn't put myself in. So I called them up. I called the organization and I was like, hey, can you put me in the 5K? Because I can't do it online. I don't know why it's not letting me. They're like, yeah, sure, no problem. They called me back like 10 minutes later. And they're like, yeah, you got in and everything. You just got to go online, pay the fee. And I was like, okay, good. I go online, I pay the fee. I get that email, like the confirmation email, and I see that I'm in the 10K. I'm like, wait, the 10K? I was like, come on, man, I already paid for it and everything. So I was like, all right, man. I've been training for a week and a half. I'm overweight. I'm like 160 pounds or some shit. Man, I'm gonna die. And the worst thing is, I have a football game tonight too. 7-side. So, man, I don't know how I'm gonna survive this day today. There you go. I got my all running kit. Let's go.
Trouvé Pascal. J'ai perdu Pascal. Non, il est par là.
Il va pas le départ là. L'auto il faut tout encore là. Enfin il est là. Regarde, tu vois, regarde, c'est cool.
Présent. Je vous souhaite une très belle course. Prenez plaisir. Et demander au départ. Sylvie, si tu m'entends, Sylvie, tu viens avec moi au départ. Dominique Abadi. C'est ce bon moment avec le stade du club Marignane, avec la ville de Mar. A tout à l'heure, on les applaudit s'il vous plaît. Course les états 2024 Marignane, direct du stade de Bonbon, stade de Hockey. Allez, ça y est, les élections. Pour les gars, encore un maillot de Marignane qui attend avec Grégory Bougie. Laetitia Barthez, au sport, athlétisme, première M2. Laetitia, première M2, podium pour vous tout à l'heure. Super, bravo. Allez, François, Khalil, Ndidi.
Obviously the race is over. I couldn't get no shots during the race because I was really struggling. I was not in tip-top shape. I was really focused on running and just not dying, seriously. Like I was not feeling good. As you can see from the start line, I was in the middle of it. I didn't want to go up too front because I knew I wasn't gonna run fast, so I just started over there. But then I kind of regretted it a little bit because for the first 5K I was just passing people, people that was just in front of me that wasn't going to my pace. So for the first 5K I was running 4:30 a K. Once we get to the 6 kilometer, that's when I started to struggle. Why? Because I was in no man's land. We actually took this route to go next to the beach, and next to the beach just a dirt trail, right? So obviously next to the beach you have the wind. I had nobody, not beside me, not in front of me, so I couldn't really set up a target and go for it. So that's when I started to slow down. I went up to like 4:45 a kilometer, and that went about for about a mile, almost 2,000 meters. And then the 8th kilometer, that's when we got back on the road. I picked it up a little bit, but it was too late. And then once I saw the stadium, once I had the stadium on my sight, that's when I motivated myself, and I knew my wife and my son were on the stands. So I was like, okay, I gotta make it up. I gotta make it up for them. So I just printed the last 150. And then, so on my watch, so a little over 10K, so over 6 miles, a time of 46:57, average pace 4:31. But now, what really gives it away that I was not in good shape, look at the heart rate. Come on, man, 171 average. It's not. I was in zone 5. Like, nah, come on, man. That's like, this is what I used to have in race pace. You know, race pace, I was on like 175, 180, something like that. And I was on 171 just running a 430 pace. You know what I'm saying? So you know that I was not in shape. But no problem. I wish I had these races when I first landed in France, because I was still in good shape, like a very good shape. And I was just training for fun, and I was going on like 18K runs just for fun. And I was running very fast. You know, I was still motivated to do it. And I would have easily won this race because they won in 33 minutes. And that's, you know, I run 29 in cross country. So obviously on the road, that should be a lot easier and faster. But I was in top shape when I got here. And right now I'm like, what? I'm about 15 kilos. Yeah, about 15 more kilos than what I used to when I was in college. Obviously, you know, 6 years going by and you really feel it. And I'm getting close to 30. So anyways, have fun. I was so happy because my wife is there and my son was there, even though he wasn't really paying attention because he's a baby. But maybe one day he will see this video and be like, oh man, my dad was running. Yeah, I like it. Let me start running. And then, you know, maybe he can like track and field. Who knows? So yeah, maybe see you next year. Hopefully I keep this motivation to keep going. So yeah, peace.